Hi, is this seat taken? Said no one ever because we're all riddled with social anxiety. But let's try to help some NPCs with their seating arrangements here, because in this game, we're going to Barcelona and we're the Uber driver and we're going to help these people meet their needs. Hi there, would you kindly place me in the vehicle? Sure thing, James, there you go. There are no other passengers waiting. Could you press the confirm button? I sure can. And we get a 5-star on Uber. Thanks. Hey, could you let me sit by the window? Of course, there's 2 of us and 2 window seats. Oh yeah, you're right. So we have Jordy who wants to sit by the window, and Aurora who honestly just wants to be alone. And I can respect that, because sometimes you need your own space. There we go. This ride's on me. Go ahead, you're the famous writer. Come on, it's just a little indie movie. I'd give anything to be in a little indie movie. I wish you had auditioned for it. I know. Alright, we got some writer drama here, I guess. Alexis wants to be by the window, Ray wants to be by the window, and Nat just wants to be next to Alexis. And I think that's beautiful. 3 stars. Or thumbs up, I guess. Level completed. 6 out of 6 thumbs up. Perfect. Okay, I'm in a little bit of a love-hate relationship with these types of games because if I do not get the maximum amount of stars possible, I will not move on until I get them. So hopefully the rest of the levels are not too hard. And we've upgraded from our regular car to a limousine now. Goran wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle and wants to be with Olivia. David wants to be alone. Charlie wants to be by the window. Olivia wants to be with Goran and by the window. And Anna wants to be alone. Okay, what does it mean when they want to sit in the direction of the vehicle? So, okay, he wants to be facing this way. And Olivia can sit right next to him. Actually, they need to scooch over one because Olivia wants a good view. Oops, what did I do? There we go. Charlie wants to be by the window. David wants to be alone. And Anna wants to be alone. It looks like everyone is happy and I am sleeping at the wheel, which is always good news. To Plaza de Catalunya. Thanks. I hope I didn't butcher that. What do you mean? This ain't a taxi. Oops, we just thought it was a really fancy one. Ay caramba, you're not the group I was supposed to pick up. Well, since you're already here, I'll take you, but don't say nothing to my boss. Wow, that's really generous of me to pick a group of random strangers up and they're not even my clients. Is this our group of clients? Because we have some stinky ones here. Lucia forgot to shower and wants to be by the window. Roshan wants to be alone. Shoao wants to be with Osias and wants to be by the window. Wait, this guy also wants to be by the window, so we'll put them there, which means I have to put her here. Jaden does not like bad smells. So Jaden will go here. So Victor can go here, and none of these guys... Well, the square doesn't like bad smells, so I'll put them there and like that. And now everybody is happy, and let's get them home so that these 2 can go take a shower. But so far, so good. Thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place, though. You're an actor. You belong here, too. I'm just an aspiring actor. You know, I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me in a movie? Oh, do we have some shapeism going on in this universe? That's sad. Annabella does not like bad smells, so let's just seat her for now. Nat wants to be with Alexis, and Alexis wants to be by the window, so let's do that. Corey wants to be alone, so... Would it count? Yeah, okay, so the seat separates them. Kari wants to be with Arya, who forgot to shower. So let's stick them over here. And Kai also forgot to shower, but I don't think Kari minds. Alright, confirm. Look at all these happy customers. 18 out of 18. Fantastic. Completed. Perfect. Next level. We are no longer in Uber. I don't know, honey. I don't think this movie is appropriate for kids. Please, please, please. Okay, but don't expect to sleep in our bed tonight. That's never happened before. Remember what happened when we saw the hexagon? Whatever, that was just one time. Well, the hexagon's cousin Pentagon is over here. Roshan eats popcorn and cannot see well from far away. So does it count if I put them in the middle seat? No, they have to be front seat. Miles wants to steal popcorn, so Miles can go here. Anta wants to be with Mur, so maybe we can put them over here. Riley wants to be with Roshan, so let's put them over here and move them. Flynn wants to be with Roshan as well. So I'm gonna have to make this guy steal from someone else. Almost wants to be with Ray, and Ray wants to be in row 2. So let's put them like that. Matthew wants to eat popcorn and does not want to be next to a kid, so Matthew can be up here by himself. Confirm. Look at all those thumbs up. We're creating happy customers. Uh-oh. I did not have the foresight to think about popcorn left over on their seats. These filthy animals have just left popcorn all over their chairs. What the heck? No manners nowadays. Well, Rupert wants to eat popcorn, so maybe Rupert doesn't mind if he sits on popcorn. Olivia does not like bad smells and wants to steal popcorn. Anastasia does not want to be next to a kid. Right over here. Alexis wants to be with Nat and does not like bad smells. There we go. Albert wants to be alone, so we'll put Albert here. Finch wants to eat popcorn and wants to be in row 2. And Zoe wants to be with Finch, and Zoe forgot to shower. Jessie wants to be with Gray and does not want to sit in a dirty chair. Oh, but Gray wants to be in row 1, so they'll be right up here. Actually, they won't be because Anastasia does not want to be next to kids. That's okay, we can just move Anastasia like that. Hey, that actor on the screen looks just like me. They're here at the festival. Want to go say hi? Maybe later. Come on, Nat, you know you want to. It's what you always wanted. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm ready yet. It's too much pressure. Alright, I won't push you. We can go get something to eat instead. I'm starving. Collect all those thumbs up. They're all mine. I'm so glad that you like Hat Wars too. I love the series, but I can't stand the fans. Oh, you can say that about a lot of fandoms, trust me, Mateo. They all wear those stupid cowboy hats that block the screen. Oh, I thought those were collectible popcorn buckets. Which are stupid, by the way. I think the collectible popcorn buckets are way overpriced. Half the time they're ugly and not worth it. They are, but they're hat-shaped. So what do you think everyone does with them? Oof. Yeah, oof is right. Maria does not want to sit in a dirty seat and wants to be with Sergey. So Maria can be here and Sergey can be here. Oh, but Sergey wants to be near the center of the room, so over here. Okay, geez, Sergey wants to be in the center of all the attention, whatever. Is this center enough for you, Sergey? And now Farid is wearing their hat. And Maria's mad about that, so Farid can be here. Actually, let me be smart and put all the hat people in the back. Oh, but Marty can't see from far. Get some contacts or glasses, Marty. Okay, Oliver doesn't want to sit in a dirty seat, but Oliver also forgot to shower. You can't pick and choose which filth to be in, Oliver. And the same goes for Jade. Jade also forgot to shower and does not want to sit in a dirty seat. You gotta pick your struggle, guys. You either like the filth and you own it, or you don't. Emma just wants to eat popcorn, which is nice. Zendaya wants to steal popcorn, so let's put them there. Mateo wants to be with Oliver, but not in a dirty seat. And Luna wants to be in row 2 and eat popcorn. Okay, I think everybody is pretty happy with themselves. Yeah, give me all those. 29 out of 29. Perfect. Level completed. And perfect. Next level. Okay, we are in a bus now, a city bus. Aurora plays loud music and does not like bad smells. Okay, Aurora, but you should not play loud music on public transport. That's just really rude. I'm gonna put you here so you only subject one other person to your loud music torture. Faluke wants an aisle seat, so let's stick them here. Oh, Liam wants to be with Faluke though, and Window, so let's put them here. And Noah and Anna just wants to sit next to each other, so let's put them here and confirm. Everyone's happy. Alright, next stop. One of the kids got off. Noah still wants to be with another kid, so Marty will be here. Victor plays loud music and wants to be alone. Okay, these guys are getting really selfish with their demands. Anyway, Anastasia forgot to shower and wants to stand. Oh, but Aurora doesn't like bad smells because Aurora wants to be the perpetrator and not the victim. Okay, Aurora can be over here. Emma wants to talk to someone and forgot to shower, so we... Oh, never mind. Emma, Victor doesn't like you. So let's put Remy here. Remy can be near the window and next to Emma. And Klaus does not like loud music, so let's put him here. Confirm. Everyone's happy. Everyone is thanking the driver. Everyone is tipping. Hey, will you wake me up when we get to school? No fair, you always sleep on the bus. When's it gonna be my turn? But you sleep during class. That's the problem. I don't want to get scolded again. Or you could get like a full 8 to 9 hours of rest the day before, but that's just my opinion. Okay, Emma is sad. But Emma, I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't shower and you're stinky, no one's gonna want to sit next to you because Aurora doesn't like you and Victor doesn't like you. So maybe you stand next to... Okay, I guess you guys don't even want to talk to each other. Let's just leave Emma alone for now and let them think about their actions. Jordy wants to talk to someone and cannot stand loud music, so they're perfect for each other actually. Nat does not like loud music and they don't like bad smells, which is honestly reasonable. And Nat's not over here playing loud music and stinking the place up either, so... Elizabeth wants to sleep by the window, so let's put them right here. Wait, they both fell asleep. Who's gonna wake each other up? Nadia wants to talk to someone and forgot to shower. Jaden wants to talk to someone but does not like bad smells. That's fine. We can move Jordy and put Jaden here, and Nadia can be next to Emma. Yeah, this is good, I think. Let's move on. Get all that thumbs up rating reviews. Everyone keeps leaving Noah. Well, Gaia has to be next to Noah. Yusuf wants to be with Messia and plays loud music. Messia forgot to shower, so they can just be right here. Maybe like, no? Okay. What if they are moved to the back and they're like that? Perfect. Yuki wants to sleep and does not like bad smells. I got you, Yuki. Private seat. Right over there. And I think that was the last level in this level? Sub-level? I don't know. I should have met that actor when I had the chance. I never thought a shape like me could make it in showbiz. Well, you miss all the shots you don't take. But I also understand. Anxiety's a real thing. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe, but I don't know if they'll take yours. Okay, rude. I see. Well, you can't expect riffraff to share my refined taste. They don't get many requests for postmodern neo-avant-garde indie wave. That's very specific. Ugh, pearls before swine. What does that even mean? Anyway, Nat wants to be with Alexis right over here. Alexis doesn't want to dance. Ryo wants to be in the band. Or they are in the band. They can be drummer. Farouk wants to dance, so let's put them here. Is this not the dance floor? Well, maybe I need all the band members in there, so let's do that. Yeah. Now they're happy. Asher wants to dance and does not like strong odors. Salem wants to dance as well, so let's put Salem over here and confirm. Everyone happy. Okay, new people just spawned. Amos is wearing too much cologne and wants to sit. Dahlia is also wearing too much cologne and wants to dance. There you go. Oh, Asher can't breathe. So let's swap them like that. Aubrey wants to be near the speaker. So let's put Aubrey here. Olivia wants to be near the speaker as well. So over here. No, Asher can't breathe. Okay, Asher, to be fair, when you go to like a concert, you should expect to smell some like perfume and stuff. Yuki doesn't want to dance, so let's put Yuki here. So Aubrey and Olivia have to be where they are. Salem and Dahlia can be next to each other, and I just have to swap these two around. There we go. Simple. Hey Nat, remember that actor that looked like you? How could I forget? I should have had the guts to speak to them. Don't stress about it. A rhombus like me doing my dream job. I have so many questions for them. Okay, how are rhombuses treated in this society? Well, I pulled some strings and found out they're filming in Brussels. Brussels, huh? Maybe it's finally time for me to take a chance. I believe in you. Follow your dream. Thank you, Alexis. I will. What a good friend. Everyone's happy. 21 out of 38. And more people have joined. So Teo is wearing too much cologne and wants to sit. So let's put Teo over here. Maku wants to dance and cannot stand loud music. What? Maku, you want to dance and you're in a concert setting and you don't like loud music? How does that even work? Whatever. Okay, Miles is wearing too much cologne and does not want to dance. So let's put her here. Barry wants to dance. Roshan wants to dance. Kai wants to dance but does not stand loud music. Again, I don't know why Maku or Kai are here then. Lucia wants to dance but does not like cologne. I can move these two. And Anna wants to be with Teo, so let's put these guys here. And everyone is happy, I'm pretty sure. Look at all that. 38 out of 38. Oh, I just got a bunch of Steam achievements. Okay, level completed, new city unlocked. Restart? No. Okay, levels. We've completed Barcelona. Look at that. What is this? Okay, I can either do this or I can go to Brussels. Okay, these seem to be like secret levels you get if you get like all stars. So let's save the secret levels until the very end and we'll go through them all at once. But anyway, next stop is Brussels. Alright, first level. Brussels. We're back on the bus again. Wait a minute, I know you. Of course you do, from the movies. Like, yeah, I'm a movie star, kiddo. A star? You look more like a rhombus to me. You don't say. Alright, let me try to do this one now. Hiroshi cannot stand loud music and wants to talk to someone. So let's put Hiroshi here with Rupert. Yeah, Rupert. And then Derry forgot to shower, doesn't want to talk, and wants to be in the direction of the vehicle. Annabelle doesn't want to talk and they don't want loud music. Olivia does not like bad smells and wants to be next to Evelyn. So over here. Oh, they want to stand up actually, so like that. Klaus wants to play loud music and does not want to be next to a kid. So we can put Klaus right here. Yuki wants to be by Winnie, so they can be over here. And Luca wants to be alone, so Luca can be right here. I think everyone's happy now. No. Now everyone's happy. There we go. Next. Alright. Some people got off. Kai wants to sleep. So let's just put Kai over here. Oh, over here? You still can't sleep over here? Why can you not sleep? Oh my god. And then I can put Aubrey in an aisle seat over here. And you don't really care much. Oh, but Aubrey cares. So we can put him here. Yeah. Albert wants to be alone, so Albert can be here. Anta wants to talk to someone, so maybe we can put Anta... Maybe these three can talk to each other like that. Yeah. And Rupert wants to sit by himself with the bag. Well, he doesn't want to sit by himself, but he wants to sit with his backpack. And I think everyone's finally happy. I believe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, are you internationally famous movie star Luca? I'm not Luca, my name is Nat. Wow, you look just like them. Actually, I'm looking for Luca. Big fan, huh? I think I might know where to find them. Just follow my lead. Really? Thank you. No sweat. Name's Val. Nice to meet ya. I think Nat is gonna get kidnapped. But Nat does not like loud music, so we can put Nat here. Like that. Lee wants to be next to another kid, but that doesn't... Neither of them like that, so over here. Val wants to be with Nat by the window, which is perfect. Tony wants to be with Asher, but they need their bags. How would I do that for them? I'm gonna have to move them over here. There's a lot of speech bubbles happening. Like, hold on, move you here for now. Aubrey can be here. Aubrey can be here. Aubrey can be here. Albert wants to be alone. Kai wants to go to sleep. And Aubrey wants to be next to the aisle seat. So I just have to move him here. Oh god, where do I put you, Albert? Maybe I can put Klaus here and Albert here. Yeah, I think that solved it, maybe? Okay, from Barcelona to Brussels, the difficulty went up quite a bit, I feel. But I'm sure I can handle it. Maku cannot stand talking, so maybe Maku can just sit here. Natalia just wants their backpack. Artemis wants to be by the window. Nisa wants to talk to someone, but I'm gonna have to find someone who wants to talk back. Maybe Rupert just wants to chat with them and... like this? Okay. I think this works. I can finally move on. Wow, that one was really hard for no reason. It might have just been me. But level complete. 53 thumbs up. They're getting harder and harder. Oh god. Perhaps a salad? What? They're famous for their Belgian fries. Even celebrities come here, so keep an eye out. But we've eaten nothing but waffles and fries since we got here. If I keep this up, I'll be in a lips by the time I get home. Okay, well, we're at a diner now. Noah wants to be alone. Zoe wants to drink coffee. Right here. Tariq wants to be with Zoe. Angela wants to drink coffee. Noah's gonna have to move. Laura wants to be with Arya and eat fries. Oh, we can move the foods. Okay. And Arya just wants something to eat, like that. So let me put these guys over here for now. And we can put the coffee drinkers on one side and put the hamburger over here. And move on. Let's see how ridiculously hard this one gets. So Tony cannot stand chewing noises. I understand you, Tony. Right over here. And you want to eat fries? There you go. Mateo chews loudly and wants to eat fries. So we can put Mateo here, like that. Ishani does not like coffee, but does want something to eat. So that's coffee. Perhaps a burger. There you go. Flynn wants to eat a burger, so they can be across from each other. And Angela's sad because she wants coffee. And Tariq wants fries. So we can put Tony here with fries, and I think everyone's happy now. There we go. We have David who does not want to eat or drink anything. So why are you here, David? Noah still wants to be alone. Freya also doesn't really want to eat anything, I guess. These two want to eat something, but he wants coffee. And you want coffee, so these two can be coffee drinkers. And these two can eat fries. Put the loud chewers together. These two just want to be together. So I can move these two and put them over here and put a coffee in front of her. Dorian can have a burger instead, and Quinn can be across from Val. Like that. Confirm. It's so hard working in a diner. Flynn wants to drink coffee, so let's put coffee in front of them for now. Tony wants to eat fries. Tony can sit across from Val, who wants to eat. There you go. These three are a family, so we can put them over here and give them a burger. Like that. Gianna wants to be alone, so we'll put her here. Lynn and Goran can be next to each other, but not with Gianna. Maybe David over here and these two over here then. She's hungry though, so over here. Yeah, I think this works. There we go. No signs of Luca yet. Be patient, they're filming a movie nearby. I'm sure they'll show up. Sorry, I'm just a little anxious. I spent my whole life wondering how to fit in. Once you meet Luca, I'm sure you'll be filled with inspiration. But what if they're just special and I'm not? Hey, if Luca can do it, so can you. Don't give up already. Yeah, don't give up, Nat. But by the looks of it, I'm just gonna tell you, you might not want to meet your heroes. Because Luca kind of seemed rude. I don't know. Anyway, next level. We're in a theater now. The popcorns are back again, and they're gonna look at their phones as well. What is the point of going to the movies if you're gonna be on your phone the whole time? Who knows? Aiden doesn't like strong odors and they eat popcorn, so let's put her here. Tajani wants to be with Laura and they make loud comments about the movie. During the movie, absolutely the worst, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, sorry, I thought this was Laura. There you go. Both of them are happy. Mateo wants to be with another kid, so we can put them here. Zoe wants to steal popcorn, so we can swap them and put them with their parent over here. Luna's gonna look at their phone and wants to be near the center. Like this? No, maybe I scooched them left one then, like that. And Laura can just move, I guess. Which means Tajani has to move and Zoe can be here. And we can swap these two. Gaia wants to be near the center. Freya wants to be alone. There we go. Confirm. I'm so pumped for Space of Conflict 6. Richard is the coolest. You don't know yet? Richard disappears in the first act. Oh god. Oh come on, pal. I haven't seen it yet. Their dog is the main character in this one, actually. It's a good twist, right? It would have been, but you're ruining it for everyone. I don't know why I keep coming to the cinema with you. Just the worst type of people all gathered in the cinema over here today. Yeah. Off you go. And they left popcorn on the seats again. Sophia wants to eat popcorn and cannot stand talking, so Sophia can be up here. Alexei wants to be alone, so over there. Maku does not like Eliana, so they're gonna have to be separated. These little young kids have beef with each other. Masia wants to be in the back row. Eliana can steal their popcorn. Maybe they can scooch over one so that Ray can also steal snackies. And these two can be together as well. Lynn wants to be second row over here, not next to a kid. Sophia can be over there, and the two kids can be over here like that. Confirm. Everyone's happy. Well, the dinner was a bust. Oh, sorry. Well, the diner was a bust. You can't say that. The food was delicious. True, but what are we doing here at the movies? Luca isn't even in this one. Maybe I just wanted to hang out with my new friend. Aw. Remember to invite me once you're in the movies. I want free popcorn and all. You can count on it. So Nat just got kidnapped by newly made friend Val. And she wants to steal popcorn, so let's put one of these guys here. Maeve can't see well, so Maeve can be up here. These two can be in the back, like that. And Amelia wants to be next to another kid, so over there. Jessie wants to be in row 3. Anna wants to be in row 2. Mur has to be up close. Corey wants to steal popcorn though, so maybe these two together. Let's swap them actually, like that. Emery wants to be center, so like that. And Marty wants to kind of be alone, but not really, I guess. Confirm. That was the last level. Completed. There we go. How long is the Brussels chapter? I feel like I've done a couple levels at this point. Oh, we're on a boat now. Aurora gets dizzy and wants to be with Maeve, like that. But Maeve does not want water splashed on them. Like that then. Goran wants to party, whatever that means. How would you party? Maybe I need to put them next to party people, like this. Like that. Dorian wants pictures, so over here. Jordy wants to relax, so Jordy can be over here. Tolga doesn't want water. Maria doesn't like bad smells, so we can swap these two. And Rowan just wants to be next to Aurora. Easy peasy. Are there creatures in these waters? Oh yes, sharks, piranhas, crocodiles. May Pythagoras have mercy on our souls. I'm just joking. Don't be obtuse. You're a cute kid. Stranger danger. Okay. Moving on. Got a crowd of party people here. So, he doesn't want to be next to a kid. Elizabeth wants to party. Matthew wants to party. Lucia wants to party. Avery wants to party. Amos wants to relax. Dahlia wants to be alone. Adley wants to be alone. Farid wants to be alone. And Albert wants to relax. And they get seasick up there. So I can maybe... Adley wants to be alone over there. And maybe I can swap these two then? But you get dizzy in the front. So maybe I swap all of the party people and put these guys here, like that. Put this guy here, Dolly over here, or maybe I put these two here, and then put this guy here, this guy here. Actually, these two don't mind about being next to each other, so this will be fine. There we go. Yeah, this guy just wants to take pictures and this guy just wants to relax. This is fine. We have more party people. Mika has to sit in the center somewhere, and these guys have to be here. Harper wants to be next to Winnie, like that. Hiroshi also wants to be next to these guys, though. But Winnie doesn't like loud noises. So, like, this would be good, I think. Oh, but Mika also wants to talk to them. So maybe like this? Yeah? Marlo wants to party. Hiroshi wants to relax. Corey also wants to relax. We can put these kids over here, I guess. Like that? Or maybe that guy in the middle? How do these guys want to sit? Little kid, go over here. I don't know how to fix the situation. I think I fixed it now, actually. Gosho wants to party. I can swap these three with each other. You just want the view, like that. Laura wants to relax. And I think we did it. Everyone's finally happy. I mean, if the party people got their own separate boat instead of going along with the other people, then maybe this wouldn't be an issue. Nat, my sources have informed me that Luca is leaving to film a movie in London. Then I should call a taxi. I need to get to the train station. Trust me, with the traffic at this hour, you're better off with the boat tour. It'll take us right by the station. Thank you, Val. You've been such a huge help. Nat, you are starting to develop an unhealthy obsession with Luca. Tariq wants a view. Charlie wants to relax. Ava wants to be with Ellison and Samuel. But she doesn't like Ellison, so over here. James wants to relax in a not stinky way. Over here. Noah doesn't want to be splashed. Nadia gets dizzy. And Noah actually doesn't care about the noise, so Noah can sit here. These two can move back here, and you can move up here maybe. Like that. Val wants to take pictures with Nat. And Oliver wants to relax. Okay, Oliver, you're gonna ruin my entire seating chart. And finally, Oliver can be back here, because I moved the party up here. I think everyone's happy now. It is so hard. It's like micromanaging very extreme conditions. This is your stop. Run, Nat, run. I'm sorry I'm leaving in such a hurry, Val. How can I ever thank you? A lifetime pass to all your movies will do. And the free popcorn, I wasn't kidding about that. Yeah, free popcorn's nice. Finally completed. That took years off my life, I feel. There's more? This better be the last level of Brussels. I hope there's enough space for my luggage. What did you pack in here? It weighs a ton. Well, you told me this train went underwater, so I got a diving suit. It doesn't go through the water, silly. It goes underground. I spent so much money. Come on, I'll help you store it at the back of the train. We're on a train now. These two want to be next to each other. Mateo just wants to read again. Burke forgot to shower. Matthew wants to talk to people, so they can go right here. These two can sit over here. Marlo wants to be alone, so Marlo can be in timeout over here. And let's just put all the luggage kind of randomly for now. So let's just put it like this for now and move on. I have to get 55 thumbs up in this one. Ugh. A lot of work. Charlie wants to talk to someone, so Charlie can join them. And Kari can move over here. Yuki wants to sleep, so you can just sit here. Nat wants to read over here. And these 4 are a group. So, okay, I'll figure them out later. I just have to put these 4 together for now. Swap you around. There you go. Teo over here. Load the luggage. Move on. Oh, someone's in the wrong seat. What? Where? Who? Kari can be over here then, I guess. Yes? Alright, confirm. Good thing there's a train connecting Brussels to London. I wish I had brought a bigger suitcase though. I wasn't planning on being away for so long. I need to wash all of my socks or no one is going to want to sit next to me. Okay. You should definitely wash your socks because you will get athlete's foot if you don't. And that is a pain to deal with. These 3 want to be next to each other like this. Let's move this guy over here. Burke just wants to sleep, so let's put these 2 together. Emma wants to read with her backpack, so over here. Hiroshi just wants to read over here, over here, over here, and move Avery instead. I mean, maybe this guy can just join them. No, like that? No. Move her here? Oh, move you here. Move you here. Perfect. And Lucia, you have so many demands. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, and you forgot to shower, and you don't like the smell of cologne. What do you like, Lucia? I don't even... Sort yourself out, Lucia. Take a shower, maybe. Invest in some cologne, perhaps. Maybe deodorant would be better than cologne. Alright, we have a bunch of kitties on a field trip, it seems. Arya wants to talk to someone, and all the kitties are just here. Let me put them randomly next to each other. You can't breathe over here, over here. You're getting dizzy over here. Bam, bam. Almost done. Oh, you want to be with Wyatt? There you go. And you guys can be over here. You think they're smelly. Over here? You can't sleep? You can't concentrate? We did it. Brute forced it. Sometimes all you have to do is click around until you've solved the puzzle, and then you move on and act like you did it. Which I did. And everyone get off this bus right now. I am done with Brussels. 55 out of 55. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. What is that? Oh, London is next, isn't it? Okay. But I think I'm going to leave off here for now because for some reason the first 2 stages kind of wore me out a lot. But for now, I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.